See, this is what happens when I wear my glasses. Ignore that. Hello everyone, it's Phi and we are back with another video, I guess. It has been brought to my attention that I seem to have abandoned some people over here. And I'm very sorry about that. Let me start with explaining YouTube a little bit for me and my experience doing it for about 6 months. Obviously I started uploading again in January and... my cats. Obviously I started again in January after a few years of not uploading, and I was finally able to do the content that I wanted to do. I was finally able to do gaming content, horror games and stuff like that. And I really was just having a great time doing it. It was a lot of effort. And for a couple of months it was really great. I was doing things like Poppy Playtime and I was seeing some growth, and let me sort out my bra. I was seeing some growth and I was really happy with it, and it was all great until about April time when everything just stopped. I was not growing at all. And YouTube is not all about the growth. It's not all about getting the numbers in, basically. But there is an element to it of I would be filming for like a full day. I'd edit for hours and hours and hours, and it was just not being pushed. It was not, the algorithm did not like me, basically. I've been posting on other socials, all of that, and I just, after about 6 months, I got a little bit like, okay, what am I doing? What needs to change? I tried to do a couple of lives on YouTube itself, and I found it really daunting and panicky. And then I went on holiday. And I had a big think about what I was going to do. This is towards the end of May. And everyone had been saying to me, you need to stream. And I was like, but I did it on YouTube and I didn't like it. And they said, no, go over to Twitch, essentially. And I thought about it and I thought, you know what, I'll just give it a go. And I did my first stream on the 6th of June this year. And I absolutely loved it. I absolutely fell in love with streaming after that. It is now the 7th of August. So I have now been streaming over there for 2 months, about 3 times a week, sometimes 4. And so much has happened in that 2 months that I still can't quite comprehend this. From someone who was not growing on anything to this very rapid growth on Twitch, it has kind of taken up all my focus, really. And I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely adore it. I've never had so much fun doing something content-wise in my life, and it feels like something is finally paying off for me. I put a lot of work into what I do, and I get so dedicated to it. And so when something is not working out for me, I get quite frustrated about it, and I always find ways to do different and make it better. And I can't stay stuck in a period for very long because I just get frustrated, and so I have to chase the thing that makes it different, you know? Within 2 weeks of streaming on Twitch, I got affiliate, which is wonderful. Obviously on YouTube, it's very difficult to reach any kind of monetization status. You have to have like 4,000 watch hours and 10 bajillion views on shorts, and I had neither of those. None of those were going up because I was only getting like 30 views per video-ish. Sometimes it would get more, you know. I don't think ever a video of mine has like reached over 200 views, which I love in itself. I love that 30 people turned up. That's a lot of people, you know. It's like a classroom full of people watching your videos, so I'm always grateful for that. But the effort versus what you get out of it is not very good. Like, again, when I was doing Poppy Playtime, the engagement was insane, and I was having so many cool conversations with people, and it's like as soon as that went away, everyone just disappeared, which is fine. Like, that's what people were there for. I don't blame people for that at all. But when you put that many hours into it, and obviously I'm unemployed as well, I can't spend all of my time doing something without getting any kind of benefit from it whatsoever, except for, oh, I've just spent 6 hours editing this video and only 10 people have watched it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot, so I have to put my time into something that's going to work out, and Twitch seems to be that thing. Within a few weeks, obviously affiliate happened, and I had already started building the most incredible little community I could have ever asked for. When I say that there were people that turned up at the first stream that are still turning up 2 months later to like every single stream, and I know because they're doing their stream streaks and all of that, when I say that, like, it just changed my whole view on having an audience. Like, I adore being able to talk to people while I'm playing the game. I love having banter with people. I love having a laugh with the chat while I'm in game, and it feels so worthwhile. There's so much more to it. I feel like I'm connecting with people better. I feel that I'm really sort of thriving with it, and I never thought I would. If I think back to that YouTube live I did where everyone left and I panicked and I stopped the stream, like, I could never imagine that I would be sat here streaming now. and it be like the most fun thing in my entire life. And yes, you heard me correctly, I am still unemployed. For more than one reason. There's a lot going on, but streaming is kind of keeping me sane, I think, in a way. It's given me a bit of purpose. It's made me a bit more sociable in a weird way. I know it's through the internet, but I've made friends that I think are going to be around for a very long time. I've connected with so many people that I never expected, and just I'm networking with people. I've made friends with other small streamers, and we're all supporting each other, and it's just the most supportive thing I've ever been a part of in my life, and I don't regret that for a second. And I've now actually started earning a little bit off there, not massively, but you know, anything helps when you have no job and you can't pay your bills. Like, that does help me. So there's so many benefits in it for me right now that is kind of where all my energy is, and I don't spend my days filming videos anymore. That being said, I have been informed that people are like, why don't you upload on YouTube all that much anymore? Here's what's going to happen. Here's how it's going to go. I've had a little think about this the past couple of days. I pretty much record most of the games that I play on Twitch. Obviously they are streamed, and obviously there are chats on them and stuff like that, but it's still the content at the end of the day, and it's in its most raw form. It's not completely edited. Sometimes I'd take bits out if I've like put the break screen on and I'm off having a wee, like, you know, you're not going to see that. I feel that it's better because it's in its most untouched form. It is exactly how it plays out. There's no, you know, whatever gets said, and I kind of enjoy that. All I have to do is like edit it slightly, put an outro on it, and there you go. Like, so I'm enjoying that. That is my chair. We've had a whole palaver with the chair this week. I'm done with the chair. But yeah, so the plan is to continue uploading any recorded game footage. I'm playing some series at the moment. There's longer episodes of things, there's shorter episodes of things, there's things that I played 2 months ago that I haven't yet uploaded. Everything is going to be uploaded, so I don't want people, if they can't make it to a stream, I want people to still be able to enjoy it and still watch it and be part of it. So I am going to be uploading a little more over the next month, just to get some stuff out there, make sure the YouTube channel doesn't completely die, whatever's left of it, whatever ruins we are left in. And I've realised that I do miss playing certain types of games. I really missed playing Retro Rewind and Waterpark Simulator, stuff like that, but I've realised I really don't enjoy streaming them all that much. So I think I am still going to play those games for YouTube. There will be certain games where I don't want to stream them, I want to enjoy them in my peace, and that's okay. And that's where YouTube stays with me, is for those types of games. But primarily I am over there now. So if you didn't know that, or if you have yet to come join us, please do. It's a lot of fun, and it's probably the most worthwhile thing I've done this year. If I could pick any one positive thing that's happened, it literally is that. Like, nothing else good has happened to me this year at all. So I'm really just hanging on to it for as much as I can, and I feel like for my personality, it's the best thing that I could probably do, and to know that that's paying off and people actually enjoy being there is genuinely incredible. I'm really grateful for the people that have shown up. I'm really grateful for just everything. I've never felt so much gratitude than I have in the last 2 months. Like, I just feel, with life being the way that it is right now, and it's not good, it really has kept me lifted a little bit. It really has been the thing to pull me back and go, no, you have something to focus on. It's going to be okay. You're going to be all right. I am absolutely sweating, by the way, but I can't turn my fan on because I'm recording. So yeah, like I say, if you do want to come and join over there, please do. If not, I will start uploading the games that I play from there to here so you can watch them. All right? I don't want the channel to die, essentially, but that's sort of the way that it's been heading, and I'm just having a little think. I won't upload absolutely everything that I do, but the important things and the good games and the bad games and just the series and stuff like that will all be uploaded episode by episode. Am I okay? Jesus Christ. Anyway, if you did watch this, thank you so much. I shall hopefully see your face at some point soon, whether it be on here, whether it be over there. I appreciate it either way. And there'll be everything in the link. There will be everything in the description below. There will be links to wherever I am and a Discord that you can join if you would like to. If you'd like to come be part of the community, I have a really wonderful, hilarious, supportive, amazing, incredible, just wonderful bunch of people, and I'm so grateful for them. And yeah, how do I end my videos? I've been Phi. That's been my cat. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.